I'm here, Frank. What's up?
Spider-Man's here, microchip.
What range?
100 yards, maybe. Easy shot.
Very funny, Frank.
Huh? He spotted me, but how could he? I lost him.
What happened?
He took out my scope.
Hey, tough guy. Sorry about that expensive lens, Punisher.
Something tells me we have the same objective here. That's the place. Warehouse 65. We can team up. You cover my back.
Huh. No thanks, Mr. Death Wish. I'd like to keep the body count low, if you don't mind.
Fair enough.
Punisher's guns can't solve this problem. Gotta play this one my way.
Ah, the cliché seedy waterfront warehouse. Although, I'm guessing that this particular warehouse has a bit more in store for the webhead than even he can imagine.
Oh, more symbiotes. Looks like the old Spidey luck is holding out. Looks like I'll have to clean this place up, too.
Yep. More symbiotes. Luckily this isn't the Daily Bugle. The symbiotes are slightly less annoying considering they're littered around in an area full of flammable material. Gas canisters and conveniently magnesium. No, it's not much else to this. Just destroy more symbiote generators. Still just as weak to fire. You get to watch them burn at least. Also, right here is more Spidey armor.
Old trusty Spidey armor.
This is not the last we'll actually see of it, but
I'm already at full. Ha! Looks like a hidden passage.
anyway, this could get pretty nasty if you don't handle the situation correctly, but hey, I did, so it's not a problem. 2 more generators.
More generators. They'll have to go.
So over here, there's not much magnesium webbing I could find.
Need to find more web cartridges.
So you could see me improvise a little eventually. Of course, I think I forget about that one over there, so Anyway, just there's not much else to say about this. You kind of already seen this before. At least you get some nice music when this plays. Of course, yeah, it can happen.
This looks flammable.
It's pretty annoying when the amount of webbing you have cancels out your wet flame-based attack.
This'll give you a heartburn. Except for the generators. Time to get to the bottom of this.
And now for air vents, I guess.
An enormous ventilation shaft. There must be something big down there.
Must be. Anyway, yeah, those fans. Let's just say they aren't for show.
Concrete, the dripping water, very nice.
You'll find out very soon, like right about now.
Spider sense tingling.
You better jump correctly, because if you fall in all those fans, you're dead. Instant death.
Yeah, what do we have here? Golden. This place blows.
That's... what a pun. They're only just slightly better than the ones in the next game.
Haven't used the Spidey armor much before.
Yeah, there's a refilling of Spidey armor and a convenient pit to jump yourself into in case you didn't like yourself enough.
Woo! What a rush!
Well, we're in a certainly different location though.
How far down are we?
A much more interesting setting.
You gotta be kidding. Okay, recap. A couple of 100 feet underwater, electrified floors and walls, and deadly turrets pointing straight at me. Oh, my day just keeps getting better and better.
Well, for this one, you just make sure you web swing a lot. If it wasn't a good enough indication, touching any of the walls or the surface, any of the outer surfaces is gonna kill you. So this is the ultimate web swinging test. Luckily, these laser turrets, get taken out instantly with just one impact webbing. So there isn't much, to worry about for conservation. Just make sure things are fine. Yeah, that's it.
I'm already at full health.
There's still more, though.
Who built this place?
Yeah. More of this. There's not much else to say about this stuff. Pretty, I could say this much at least. If you play on easy mode or kid mode, there is a bridge waiting here for you. Because, aw, look, it's the little kid playing. So, in case you are really bad at web swing, you can get the, the newbie bridge, the kiddie bridge. Any other derogatory name to put for it. Yeah, it just makes this level a whole lot easier. And over here is a switch that, well, guess what? Leads to the comic book. I do not show that, so you just see me skip straight ahead. It's pretty tedious to get here, but hey, it's what you're gonna do for a comic book. Anyway, we're back where we started, only underground. And Spidey can't climb any of the walls. I guess whoever's in charge of this place must have slicked the walls.
I'm already at full health.
Anyway, I'm also not gonna show, the way back. So, back to level 1, I guess. More turrets. This is probably the hardest one you'll have yet. It'll actually require use, target mode. And, more obtuse spots to put these lasers. And they're capable of doing just that. Interrupting your web swing. That could be the worst thing that could happen. Because like I said, if you fall onto the surfaces but that aren't those, you die instantly. And last I checked, there's not any nearby Spidey armor, so take advantage of what you can get. But get through, and you're a good web swinger.
This must be where the fog is coming from. Who is behind all this?
Well, the fog machine. Oh, we made it this far. And of course there's a gigantic pit right here.
Golden.
Who knows where it leads, but it's probably not somewhere very friendly. And of course, symbiotes. The biggest generator of them all. Don't worry about them too much, at least. They're actually a pretty minor nuisance in this whole entire thing.
The old trusty
Unless you're me and just got sniped at the last second. But that doesn't matter.
We have a winner.
Spider-Man! I'm so happy to see you!
Black Cat, what are you doing? Who's behind? What's going on here?
Your guess is as good as mine. The guys in the ambulance must have drugged me because the next thing I knew I woke up here. You gotta get me out of here.
Okay, Cat, but how?
If you can somehow shut down the power, I can escape.
You got it, Cat.
Well, you know what's next. The next few rooms have something to do. And here's symbiotes. They are very easily ignored.
Bingo! If I read this right, this panel controls the exhaust ports. If I can jam the exhaust ports without stopping the flow of fog, it'll be like a banana in a tailpipe. That ought to blow the power, too.
So yeah, that's what you do here. Seal these up while they're running. And, well, Spidey explained it all. At least you get to watch the fireworks here.
Step in the right direction, but not enough pressure.
Conveniently, I needed that health up. And of course you can see, the screen statics. Attention to detail. But now the place is shaking. What does that mean? Nothing. Hope you didn't get your hopes too high, too much. Yeah. Just seal more of these, and that's the whole level. Although I don't pay much attention to it, but in the B room, you'll find the Octavius's device. If it's any consolation, it's there. That's about it. That's the only appearance it's gonna get, because I don't pay attention. And that's the last symbiote I killed.
Yes, that does it!
Thanks, Spider. Whatever you did, it worked.
Hey, what else is a Spider-Man for? You go and get some help, Cat. I'll find out who's behind all this.
You got it. I'll be back.
Listen, whoever you are, no one can control the symbiotes. No one!
I need not control the symbiote, Spider-Man.
Doc Ock?
We will work as one. It is a new world. Humanity needs the skills that my technology will give them. Symbiosis is the only way.
I should have known a reformed Doc Ock was too good to be true.
A perfect world order. Those who cannot share my vision will be crushed by it.
Speaking of crushed, it's showtime, freaks. Ooh, I smell bad symbiote, and it ain't me.
Bring it on, Grandpa!
Alone at last.
Let us end this, Spider-Man. You will never get past my barrier, Spider-Man.
He's right. I need to find some way to draw power away from his shield.
Well, that's the gimmick. These things go up, and...
Yes! His shield is drawing power from his. But I still need to draw more power.
I guess they sort of convert the shield into some magnet that works on Octavius. So, just press these 4 switches and that's basically it. I'll say this much though, Octavius here, he's not gonna stay like this for the whole time. This is as easy as he gets. Considering my strategy of using web gloves, yeah. When he gets magnetized up once you football him, of course. And that's how much health you can take out. And I wasn't lucky. I also wasn't lucky to get the comic, but hey, I collected here at least. Very quickly. So now that he's dealt enough damage, Octavius is now going to stand on all 4s. Well, those. Although clearly he doesn't need 2 of them since he's using 2 of them to attack you. And if he hits you with those, you're getting stun locked and taking a lot of damage. So be careful. So now you can't exactly use the wall as a boundary now. Although you never could. You can't actually use any of your climbing abilities here. I mean, you could climb on like that slicked wall, but you'll get electrocuted. So don't try it. Although I believe you don't take any damage if you get electrocuted by the wall or the ceiling. It's just Octavius you have to worry about. Take advantage of the spawning cartridges and you're good to go. There's not much else to this. I'll say this much though. I'm not covering what if mode, so I'll say this. In what if mode, this whole room is just weird. Mr. Love and all that. Minioc. Yeah. It has to be seen to be believed. But hey, let's see it. I'm not covering because it's already been fully covered by many people, so... Yeah. There'll be extras, but not that. And that is the lamest defeat quote you could ever have.
Cannot end this way.
One down, one to go. Wonder how Venom's doing. Eddie, are you alright? Talk to me! Wake up, Brock. What'd you say?
Well, this can't be good. Anyway, see you next part. We'll beat the stuffing out of Carnage. Till then.